whole thing.
I'd prefer if you stopped imagining you're not a full part or fully implicated in this conversation.
You want to implicate me? I refuse. What does this have to do with me? I've got other problems. You work things out for yourselves. Why do we see each other if we hate each other? I was looking forward to a relaxing evening after a ridiculously crazed week. Meeting with my two friends, going out to dinner, having a good time, and getting away from all these dramas.
Are you aware that you've talked about nothing but yourself?
Well, who are you talking about? Everybody talks about themselves.
You mess up our evening.
I mess up your evening. I mess up your evening.
Yes, don't get excited.
You're saying me who messed up your evening.
How many more times are you going to say it?
Just answer the question. It was I who messed up your evening.
Yes, you arrived 3/4 of an hour late. You didn't apologize, and then you swamp us with your domestic woes.
And your inertia, your sheer neutral spectator's inertia, has lured Marie and me into the worst excesses.
You too? You're starting in on me too?
Yes, because on this subject, I'm entirely in agreement with her.
You've been piping up with this finicky, subservient voice of reason ever since you arrived.
You know, I could burst into tears. I could start crying right now. I'm very close to tears.
Cry.
You're telling me to cry.
You've got every reason to cry. You're losing your two best friends, and you're marrying a Gorgon.
So, is that it? It's all over?
You said it yourself. What's the point of seeing each other if we hate each other?
What about my wedding? You're my witnesses, remember?
Find someone else.
I can't.
Oh, you can pick someone
You're
else.
not allowed to.
Of course you
You're
are.
not.
Don't panic. We'll come.
But what you should do is cancel the wedding.
What have I ever done to you? Oh, this is savage what you're doing. You could have had your fight after the 12th, but no, you're determined to ruin my wedding. A wedding which is already a catastrophe, which has made me lose 10 pounds, and now you're totally messing it up. Only two people whose presence guaranteed some spark of satisfaction are determined to destroy one another. Just my luck. You think I like packs of Filofax paper or rolls of Scotch tape? You think any normal woman wakes up desiring of selling expandable document wallets? What am I supposed to do?
Don't get upset.
Don't get upset. Who upset me in the first place? Look at me. I don't have your refined sensibilities. I don't have an opinion.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. What possible reason do I have to calm down? Are you trying to drive me crazy, telling me to calm down? Calm down is the worst thing you can tell somebody who's lost their calm. Oh, I'm not like you. I don't want to be an authority figure. I don't want to be a point of reference. I don't want to be self-sufficient. I just want to be your friend, Yvette, the Joker.
Please try to stay clear of pathos.
Okay, I'm finished. What do we have to eat here?
I've got some olives.
Hand them over.
Want some?
Is there some way to put the,
Yes.
To think we've reached these extremes, apocalypse, because of a white square.
It's not white.
A piece of white crap. That's what it is, Marie, a piece of white crap. Face it, my friend, you're buying this thing was demented.
Do you have one of your famous felt tips?
What for?
Do you or don't you?
You're not going to write on it, are you?
Give it to me.
You're just a minute. You're not going to do it.
Go on.
You're raving lunatics, both of you.
Go on. All right, let's go eat. I'm starving.
I absolutely have to speak to Finkelstein. I cry all the time. It's not normal for someone my age. It clearly revealed itself at Suzanne's the evening of the white painting. After Suzanne, in an act of pure madness, had demonstrated to Marie that she cared more about her than she did about the painting, we went to dinner. Over dinner, Suzanne and Marie made the decision to try to reconstruct their relationship, destroyed by word and deed. At one point, one of them used the expression, trial period, and I burst into tears. This expression, trial period, applied to our friendship, set off in me a ridiculous convulsion. In fact, I can no longer stand any kind of rational argument. Nothing formative in this world, nothing great or beautiful in this world has ever been born of rational argument.
When Marie and I succeeded in erasing the skier, I looked at the Entreos and said to Marie, "Did you know the ink from felt tips was washable?" "No," Marie said. "Did you?" "No," I said very quickly, lying. I came within an inch of saying, "I guess I did." But how could I have launched our trial period with such a disappointing admission? On the other hand, was it right to lie? A lie? Oh, be reasonable. Why am I being so extremely virtuous? Why does my relationship with Marie have to be so complicated?
Under the white clouds, snow is falling. You can't see the white clouds or the snow, or the cold, or the white glow of the earth. A solitary man glides downhill on his skis. The snow is falling. It falls until the man disappears back into the landscape. My friend Suzanne, who is one of my oldest friends, has bought a painting. It's a canvas about 2 feet by 3. It represents a man who moves across a space, then